Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE 2k17 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz, and this is Smackdown. It is a special night indeed, because it is the night where we will witness the debut on Smackdown for AJ Styles. We're kicking things off with the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, the King of the Ring winner, AJ Styles. Makes his first appearance as an official Smackdown rostered member. AJ is here, and we understand AJ will have a message for Finn Balor here tonight, part of his Smackdown debut. Well, AJ Styles, at bragging rights, chose Finn Balor to be the man he wanted to challenge for at SummerSlam, and it is for the WWE Championship. Finn Balor, the longest reigning WWE Champion in Universe Mode history, going from SummerSlam to SummerSlam. 1 year as champion, and AJ vows to end that reign. He vows to be the man to finally put Finn Balor in his place. He tried to do it at WrestleMania, and he was unsuccessful. And ever since then, AJ has been a man on a mission, trying his absolute best to get back to the top, and he found his place at the top at King of the Ring. And now, he finds his place at the top here on Smackdown. Let's check in to see what exactly AJ Styles has to say here to Finn Balor tonight. It's a big moment for AJ. What will be his first words towards Finn Balor? Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second, Roman Reigns? What is he doing here? Roman Reigns. Well, we wanted to hear from AJ Styles. Instead, we get Roman Reigns, who is interrupting AJ here. Looks as though he may have a bit of a message of his own to AJ Styles. This is interesting. We'll hear what he has to say. Hold on a second there, AJ. These people don't care what you have to say, and frankly, I don't care either. You see, you are on SmackDown, and this is my yard. And I understand that you are now the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, but you understand this. I have beaten Finn Balor before, and I've never got my rightful one-on-one opportunity since, and I want it. Now, you may have a King of the Ring guaranteed opportunity at SummerSlam. That's great, but I won in that match. And I've been talking to the SmackDown general manager, and he agrees with me. He agrees that you just can't come here and take over this brand on your first night. You can't come here and say and do whatever the hell you want. In fact, you took out Finn Balor at bragging rights, and he is not happy about that whatsoever. So I've been talking to him, and he's come up with this idea. You see, AJ, I know I can beat you, and I'm going to get the opportunity to do so next week. Because AJ Styles, tonight, I'm going to go one-on-one with Sami Zayn, a guy that I know all very well. And that match, it's going to be something we have never competed in before. It's an Iron Man match. A 15-minute Iron Man match. The man with the most falls wins it. Winner takes all. The final encounter between Sami Zayn and I. This is it. We finally settle the score. And the winner faces you next week here on SmackDown. And when I beat Sami Zayn tonight, I'm going to beat you next week. And when I do, I'm going to be added to that match, and I'm going to make it a triple threat match. And I'm going to take what is rightfully mine, and that is the WWE Championship. So AJ, watch my match tonight. Watch how I beat Sami Zayn. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. Many, many times in this Iron Man match. And then you can watch and learn and try and take some notes and get ready for next week, because I'm coming to kick your ass. Well, there you go, a huge main event tonight, an Iron Man match. One last encounter, Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Whoever wins takes on AJ next week, and if they can beat AJ, they'll get in the SummerSlam main event. That's AJ's punishment for taking down Finn Balor, the champion. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the match tonight. Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn, the King of the Ring finalist, a man who lost to AJ at King of the Ring, may have his chance to go up against AJ Styles again next week, but he has to get through Roman Reigns, a man who he has beaten a number of times. Reigns never really getting the better of Sami Zayn one-on-one. A huge clash, and it will be their final encounter for quite some time. Well, this week on Main Event, the Vaudevillains are up against Slater and Dallas. Natalya will go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss as well, and Cesaro goes one-on-one with the big man, Big Cass. And it all takes place in night on Main Event as the Vaudevillains and Slater and Bo Dallas. It is the Vaudevillains with the victory. Natalya versus Alexa Bliss. Bliss finally snaps a bit of a losing streak, gets a win. And Cesaro and Big Cass. Cesaro got the win. And here on SmackDown, Chris Jericho gives Bray Wyatt a big tune-up match. Bray Wyatt will go one-on-one with Strowman for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Big match tonight as he gets ready against Chris Jericho. Corbin and Kane, they renew their little bit of a rivalry. They've been having some matches over the last few months. They get one more chance at each other here tonight. The Ascension up against the BrendenPlayz and tag team action as well. And we're also going to see Bo Dallas going one-on-one with Devon Dudley. And that should be a good contest there as well. Some of our tag team competitors coming up against each other here tonight. And not only that, we're going to see Nia Jax make an appearance here on the main roster. She's officially on the main roster, and she has a match against Summer Rae tonight. We'll see how she fares as she made a big statement of bragging rights, attacking Becky Lynch. Clearly wants her chance at the Women's Championship. And the match we've been talking about, Reigns versus Zayn, one-on-one. The winner gets a chance at AJ next week to potentially be added to that SummerSlam main event for the WWE Championship. That is going to be huge. And that's your main event tonight. It's Jericho versus Bray Wyatt in our opening contest. This is a big test for Bray Wyatt. Can he get the victory over Chris Jericho in this one? Yes, he can. Big win there. Corbin versus Kane. Can Corbin get a win over Kane? A big man himself. No, Kane gets a win. Well, hey, Kane, he may be in line for a title shot down the line himself, getting some wins in the recent months. And the BrendenPlayz is going to win over the Ascension. And Devon gets a victory over Bo Dallas. And now we'll get a chance to see Summer Rae versus Nia Jax. Well, here we go. Summer Rae's in the ring, and she gets ready for this woman. The two-time NXT Women's Champion. Now she continues her hunt for the WWE Women's Championship. Nia Jax officially a part of Smackdown and Raw here on the main roster, making the jump from NXT. This is huge. Nia Jax, she made a big statement when she attacked Becky Lynch after a successful tag team victory at Bragging Rights when she defeated Sasha and Charlotte whilst teaming up with Becky Lynch. And we thought Nia Jax was going to be on the same page as Becky. We thought, okay, maybe a bit of an alliance coming about, but no. Nia Jax eliminating that very quickly, and she attacked Becky, and now she's after Summer Rae, and Summer Rae looked to the other side of the ring. There's the power on display there by Nia Jax, and this is going to be a tough assignment for Summer Rae. Nia Jax looking for a big start here on the main roster. Big win here will help her big time. And that's a lot of bigs, but there's a big reason for it. There's a Samoa drop there by Nia Jax, who has all the tools. You know, she's got the size and power and strength behind her. But one thing that she probably has lacked is just kind of being the in-ring IQ. When to go for certain moves, how to break out of certain holds. She's missed out a little bit. Big Samoan drop again. Great power on display there by Nia Jax, who wants Summer Rae back to her feet. Summer Rae in for a really tough match here, and so far feeling the effects. Nia Jax looking to punish Summer Rae, who gets a counter back to her feet, and a clothesline gets Jax in the corner. So there you go. Nia Jax getting caught in the corner, but she catches the leg of Summer and sweeps her off her feet. Well, let's not forget, Nia Jax has had a couple of matches against the Women's Champion, Charlotte, of course, champion versus champion at WrestleMania, where Charlotte defeated Nia Jax on that occasion. Then, of course, a rematch at NXT TakeOver. Nia Jax won that one. And then another rematch, the third and final encounter at Payback. And it was Charlotte who would win that one again. As now, look out, here comes a spinebuster. Jax takes down Summer Rae, looking to end this one early perhaps. Looking for the leg drop. This could be it already for Summer Rae. It's early in the match. Has Summer got anything left? Jax trying to win it early, but she can't do it yet. Oh, a kick out, the shoulders up, and it's only been a couple of minutes. Summer Rae, not that easy to beat. She's not a pushover. Nia Jax learning that, and that's often a bit of an issue that Nia Jax has faced, especially down in NXT. She's often tried to put her opponents away too quickly, and in the end, she's found herself in a bit of a long fight against opponents that she probably should have beaten a bit more comfortably. Looking to go and overplay her hand a little bit here in this one against Summer Rae. Now Summer trying to get herself back into it. Opportunity here for Summer Rae. She beats Nia Jax. That catapults her into the title discussion. Something she has not been in for a long time. Summer Rae looking to get Nia back to her feet. Misses the kick there. That could be costly. Giannis suplex her, and she does. Good power there by Summer Rae, who's now getting some offense in. And this is where Nia Jax has struggled. Quite often she's found herself in a situation where she's just playing too much defense, and she hasn't got a great defensive game about her. She doesn't know how to really find the counters and the reversals, how to get herself back into a match. Once she loses control of a match, that's often where she's very vulnerable, and that's where Charlotte has exposed her in her championship matches against her. And obviously, Nia Jax, before coming to the main roster, she actually went on a bit of a losing streak down in NXT, losing her women's title to Asuka. But a big victory at Bragging Rights. You just feel as though she's back. She's got the confidence going again. As Summer Rae from behind. Oh! May have Jax beat here. And now the submission. Both arms grab back. She's got the legs wrapped around. But Nia Jax rolls through. And that's exactly what you want to see from Jax. She's had troubles finding a way to get herself out of submissions, especially the figure 8 leg lock, as we've seen with Charlotte. This time she found a way to break through and break free of Summer Rae's submission. Now Summer thinking of a big move here. She could beat Nia Jax right here. Summer Rae, she could do it here. Gets the leg and drops it onto Nia Jax. Jax in major trouble. Summer Rae with the upset. No, her shoulder is up and gets the 2 count only. Wow, Summer Rae. This has been good from her. We haven't seen too much of her in recent times, but a big opportunity for her right now. A chance to get herself back in the title hunt. Jax with a knee though. And as you've seen, Nia Jax's defense just not that great. But now, back to the offense with the spine buster. She's just struggled to get herself in a situation in a match where she could just win comfortably as a 3 count right there. The spine buster is the 3 count. I thought she might have had to went for the leg drop again, but after hitting that combination earlier on, that was all she needed. Jax with the victory. She beat Summer Rae. It was looking good early on, dominant very early on, but then things started to slip away from her. But she regained control, and that's where I think she's kind of fixed a big component of her game. She's just struggled in recent times to get herself back in a match and back in that control after losing it earlier on. This time she does. This time she finds a way to bounce back and get a win. Big confidence boost for Jax. She's officially on the main roster, and I think she's got a bit of a bone to pick with Becky Lynch and Charlotte, and maybe even Sasha Banks. Well, here we go. This is the big one. It is an Iron Man match. Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns, 15 minutes. We will see this match. The man with the most falls will walk away with the victory and earn themselves an opportunity to take on AJ Styles next week. And if they can beat AJ, they'll get themselves inserted into that match. AJ Styles attacked Finn Balor, arguably putting him on the shelf. It was an organized assault, a mugging by Goldberg and AJ at Bragging Rights. Finn Balor laid out by the #1 contender AJ. Because of that, Finn Balor, well, he's on the shelf, at least for the short term. We don't know if he'll even make it to SummerSlam. We presume he will, or at least he will be forced to compete at SummerSlam despite injuries. But AJ You just can't come in your first night and expect to be treated like royalty after attacking and beating down the top star of SmackDown, Finn Balor. Edge was having none of it, especially at Bragging Rights, and especially when Edge lost Bragging Rights. The first time SmackDown ever lost Bragging Rights, and because of that, Edge is in a filthy and foul mood, and AJ is on the receiving end of that punishment and that treatment. Sami Zayn, well, he was not 100% to go at Bragging Rights. He could have been in the match, but they felt as though he wasn't the right fit for the team, and they didn't want to risk it when he was not quite 100%. Doctors believe now he's ready and raring to go, and he wants this match against Roman Reigns. We've seen this rivalry for a long time now as we get things underway. Iron Man match begins. Belly to belly there by Reigns. Great start there by Roman Reigns. Well, we've seen these two battled out since the draft all the way back at the night after WrestleMania. These two men, their first appearance on SmackDown together, they just have been rivals ever since. But it's been mainly Sami Zayn getting the better. Now this is their final encounter. One chance to be a part of the SummerSlam main event. Only one man will have that opportunity. And it's the rivalry between these two. And we'll find out who is the better man once and for all. An Iron Man match. A good call by the GM, I think, because obviously we've seen the two fight it out. We've seen distractions. We've seen, we've seen interferences. And we've just seen it all, really. An Iron Man match, there's really no excuses, really. If you get disqualified, you lose a fall. If you get distracted, well, hey, you lose maybe 1 or 2 falls at the most. Let's hope no more than 1. So you've got a chance to get yourself back into it. We should find out who is truly the better man in this match and find out who is the better man once and for all as we just get ready for SummerSlam. Reigns, back body drop. Down goes Sami Zayn. And obviously Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn have both been gunning for the WWE Championship for months now. They've had their opportunities, both singles and triple threats, but neither man able to beat Finn Balor, but they've been able to beat each other. Reigns beat Sami Zayn one-on-one as Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns beat Sami Zayn one-on-one originally, all the way back after WrestleMania. Got himself a title shot against Finn Balor, but Sami Zayn cost him that one. And Reigns hit back, attacking Sami Zayn. When Sami Zayn had his title shot, obviously Sami Zayn beat Roman Reigns at Payback, one-on-one. The winner of that one got a title shot at Extreme Rules. Reigns got his revenge, took out Sami Zayn, and obviously triple threat match since King of the Ring tournament. Sami Zayn beat Roman Reigns in that one. And it's really been interesting as Zayn drives down Reigns. Sami Zayn has pretty much gotten the better of Roman Reigns throughout this rivalry, but Reigns has gotten the better of the WWE Champion Finn Balor, but hasn't been able to get his, his rightful opportunity because of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has just been a bit of a pest for Roman Reigns. Zayn springing off the ropes and landing down on Reigns there. So it's been a big rivalry, and we're going to finally see who is the better man right now. We have 12 minutes to go. We're about 3 minutes into this one. No falls yet. And this is going to be interesting to see who gets the first fall. Often the first fall could mean that man will get the win because it's a bit of a psychological advantage. You get the first pinfall and you really get that one up on your opponent. The opponent's on, playing catch up. All of a sudden they feel extra pressure on them that they didn't have beforehand. All of a sudden things are getting harder. Every move is more important. Reigns now in some trouble. Sami Zayn took a long time to get there, stalling a little bit there. But let's not forget there's not a lot of time in this one. Iron Man match, 15 minutes. We've already seen 3.5 minutes of action, and we're probably nowhere near a pinfall yet. So it's going to be interesting to see who does get the first pinfall. Will it be off a Roman Reigns spear, or will Sami Zayn be able to make Roman Reigns tap out? With that Koji clutch, of course, there's been a bit of a match winner for him. King of the Ring especially. That was Sami Zayn's night, but of course AJ Styles beat Sami Zayn in the King of the Ring final. So if Sami Zayn does win here tonight, AJ will know that he can beat Sami Zayn. He's done it before. Unfortunately, we didn't get to hear from AJ Styles or why he targeted Finn Balor instead of Goldberg. I think we probably have a bit of a feeling why. Obviously, a bit of an alliance between AJ and Goldberg has spawned over the last few months. But Roman Reigns interrupting AJ earlier on. I really wanted to hear from AJ, find out his perspective, but Reigns having none of it. Reigns obviously feeling as though he deserves the title shot instead. Reigns with a counter there onto Zayn, and a shot to the gut there. Roman Reigns now has Zayn up with the shoulders and drops him down. Chance now for Reigns to capitalize here. Could even get a fall here. Instead, he's going to go to the corner. Try and pump himself up a little bit here. Don't mind this at all. If this helps Roman Reigns, that's fine. 5 minutes into the matchup now. Pressure is on. It's getting close between the two. Reigns went for the Superman punch. Sami Zayn with the counter. Big now for Zayn. Chance. German suplex. And now Sami Zayn lining up Roman Reigns. Reigns could be in some trouble here. Sami Zayn. No, missed it. Roman Reigns with the... Oh, went for the Superman punch again. Zayn with another counter. Sami Zayn flips through Roman Reigns, but their hands were underneath the ropes there. Saving the day. Well, we're nearly 6 minutes into this one. And Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns both showing their hand early. Roman Reigns going for that Superman punch a couple times already. Sami Zayn looking to go up to the top. Looking to fly here. Take a bit of a risk. I'm not sure about this one. It's early on still. There's been no pinfalls. I'm not sure if the risk is required and needed. But a missile drop kick off the top. Sami Zayn now trying to use the crowd to pump him up. And if it works, that's fine. But the man who gets this first fall could be the winner. We might only see one fall in this match. We might not even see a fall at all. We may have to go to an overtime. And I'm not sure who that really favors. Hard to really say. Sami Zayn gets Reigns in the corner. Zayn missed out. Maybe going for that explosive suplex in the corner. Reigns went for the belly to belly. Zayn countering. Gets Reigns off his feet. And Sami Zayn firing himself up now. But Reigns with a clubbing clothesline. Launched himself, took down Zayn. And now the Superman punch. And it even cut Sami Zayn open. That's how good he got him. Great punch there by Reigns. But the interesting thing is, he did not go for the cover. Instead, going to the corner, looking to line him up for the spear now. Roman Reigns looking for the first fall. Lines up Zayn. Go for the spear. Oh, I think he got him. That was ugly. He was wrapped up under the ropes, I think. It was all over the place, but Reigns, with enough force, enough power, hits the spear and gets the first fall. Reigns goes one up. Well, that is huge for Roman Reigns. There's now a driver as well by Reigns. A big advantage here for Roman. Sami Zayn taken down. Halfway through the match now. Reigns has the advantage. He has the 1-0 lead. And now, this is the interesting thing. It's whether Roman Reigns continues the attack or does he try and slow things down? Does he become complacent? He has the lead. Does he look to go 2-0 up, or does he stick to the 1-0 lead and hope that's enough? This is where Roman Reigns will be tested. Sami Zayn is obviously cut open after the Superman punch, the spear as well. That was effective. As now the cover here by Sami Zayn. Reigns will kick out. The strategy here by Reigns will be interesting. In my opinion, Reigns can't beat Sami Zayn with just one fall. He needs at least two. Gut wrench. Oh, Zayn countering. Because Sami Zayn's got the ability to find a fall out of nowhere. German suplex by Zayn. And now Zayn launching himself lands on the back of Reigns. Beautiful springboard. Effective as well. Sami Zayn, you can see he's trying to get himself back into what he knows he messed up. He got caught with that spear. He tried to hit the counter with the DDT, but he got wrapped up on the ropes. I think that's what kind of cost Sami Zayn. I think he was quite close to getting the counter and turning into a DDT, but he just got caught on the ropes a little bit and lost his footing and got struck with a spear. Reigns now. Oh, shoulders down! But Reigns gets the hand underneath the rope, saves the day, and rolls out of the ring. Well, Reigns getting outside of the ring is not a bad strategy, in my opinion, as Sami Zayn. Oh! Zayn gets launched to the outside of the ring, and Reigns is happy about that. Reigns sends Sami Zayn flying, and Zayn now in some trouble. Trying to go for, oh, Reigns this time. He gets launched outside. And Sami Zayn, well, he's fired up as well. Well, both men trading back and forth. Exchanges there, both getting sent over the top. And now Zayn has Reigns in the corner. Sami Zayn, 5.5 minutes to go. He's running out of time. Oh, Exploder. And I think he realizes he needs a fall now. He needs to level things up right now. The cover here by Zayn. This could be it here. Reigns in trouble. Gonna kick out again. Alright, this is close. Sami Zayn knows he's got some time. Yes, he's got 5 minutes. But he needs a fall in the next couple of minutes because he needs to get another one after that. He needs the next 2 to win the match. Reigns, well, he can rest knowing that if I lose the next fall, at least I'll have a chance in overtime if it ends up being a draw. Right hands now by Reigns. Continues to strike Sami Zayn. You can see the cut is getting very severe right now. It's getting bad here for Sami Zayn. Reigns really punishing him now. This is months of build-up towards it. This is months of hatred between the two. In this ring, they are getting it all out right now. Northern Lights suplex there by Zayn. Oh, a kick out. And the Northern Lights not enough to beat Reigns here, but Sami Zayn's trying everything. Sami Zayn lining up Reigns now. Are we about to see the Koji clutch? Here it comes. Yes, it's in. This has beaten Reigns in the past. Will it beat him here and level things up? Yes! Reigns taps. Roman Reigns taps out and levels the match. That's Sami Zayn. That is huge for Sami Zayn. Reigns now. Oh, a spear by Reigns. Reigns fires back with a spear. And that will make Reigns take his lead back straight away. 2-1, just like that. Well, you have to wonder, did Reigns play a bit of strategy? Obviously, the Koji clutch was not locked in for long, so the effects weren't really there. Did Reigns just take a fall, knowing that he could get back up and get that spear quickly? Because it seemed to be the case, and it worked out brilliantly by Reigns. Sami Zayn was caught off guard. Reigns fired back with a spear. And Sami Zayn, well, he gave everything he had to get the Koji clutch. He had nothing left to try and find a counter. Zayn once again playing catch-up. Zayn, crossbody off the top. Couldn't hang on and go for the cover instead. I think he's missed an opportunity there. More elbows now to Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn bleeding very badly. Reigns with a 2-1 advantage. Sami Zayn, well, can he somehow find a way to get one more fall to level things up? He's got 2.5 minutes or so left. It's close. Sami Zayn's not giving up yet. Reigns has the lead though. Zayn's got to play catch up. He can't waste any time. Missing the drop kick there. Zayn with a backbreaker. Brilliant stuff. You can see Zayn is all guns blazing here. 100%. He's giving it all right now. He's going to run out of gas, but he knows he's got to give everything he's got for the next 2 minutes, and then he can rest up later. He's going to find 2 falls though. In 2 minutes, at least 1 to level things up. Make it overtime. Extend it out to a draw. Reigns countering though. Rolls out of the way. Sami Zayn could be in some trouble though. Reigns locking and loading. He's in position. What's he got planned? Zayn countering though. Sami Zayn's beaten Reigns in the past. He knows the Koji clutch is effective. He knows he can beat Reigns with it. He just has to find it one more time. Reigns may finally remove Sami Zayn from his life and move on from Sami Zayn if he can beat him here tonight. Gets an opportunity at AJ next week for a chance to be a part of the SummerSlam main event. Zayn's not giving it up yet though. Front face lock now by Zayn. He's got just over a minute to go. 1:20 or so. Now Zayn looking for a suplex. And oh, turns into a brainbuster instead. That very well may be it. Just over a minute to go. Sami Zayn's got to fight something. Reigns picks up Zayn and drops him down. Well, Reigns could take a walk, go outside the ring, but he's not going to. He's going to try and put Zayn away again. Up high. Oh, there's the powerbomb. The Razor's Edge into the powerbomb, but Zayn kicked out. Oh, I thought he had him. Roman Reigns, though, lining up Sami Zayn. Is this the end of Zayn? Reigns to put the icing on the cake. Going for the spear, but Zayn countered. Found a DDT. Zayn with a counter. He's still got some life. He still has some hope. But Reigns countering again. Zayn's going to find the Koji clutch. He's got 20 seconds. Backbreaker. He has to find it. The cover. Desperation cover. Zayn wasting time though. Reigns kicks out. 10 to go. Reigns may just hang on here. And I think he will. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. That's it. Reigns hangs on and survives the match. Roman Reigns has done it. Roman Reigns survives the Iron Man match. 2-1. Sami Zayn put up a fight. He nearly had it at the end. Another minute or so, maybe he levels things up. But Reigns just outplayed Sami Zayn. Zayn made Reigns tap with a Koji clutch, but I think Reigns tapped out deliberately and quickly. He got back to his feet quickly, hit the spear, 1, 2, 3, putting Sami Zayn away. You'd have to say that was a masterstroke there by Reigns. And he has learned from his mistakes in the past. He's outplayed Sami Zayn tonight. And now, next week, Reigns goes one-on-one with AJ Styles. And what will be AJ Styles' Smackdown debut? Officially a part of the Smackdown roster. Well, that is going to be one huge main event. You do not want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be massive. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you do leave a like on this episode. Subscribe to see more episodes of Universe Mode coming your way in the very near future. SummerSlam. We are on the road to it. It is going to be one of the biggest pay-per-views in BrendenPlayz history. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe and check out the forums, BrendenPlayz.com/forums for more Universe Mode. And I'll see you next video.